Nicholas, some law firms sort of, claim they're different or experiences were different. It's hard for folks sometimes to go, come on, lawyers are lawyers, right? But there are some things that really do make you guys a little different there.
Yes, that's a great point, and really it can boil down to a few key elements. First and foremost, if you call or you email or you text, you're getting a response quickly. Usually same day, worst case within 24 to 48 hours. And I couldn't tell you how many times I'm talking to clients and they're calling me and saying things like, you're the fifth attorney I called, you're the first one that called me back. Really? Or, oh my gosh, I've never worked with a client who actually responds in a way that answers my question. In fact, just had a client recently say goodbye to another attorney and give all the business to us because we were able to anticipate the needs and answer the question with depth versus a one-liner, two-liner requiring the client to follow up. What do you mean here? And I got more follow-up questions, when at the end of the day, what's most important is to serve the client. And if the client has a need, then our goal is to achieve it, and we do it responsively. And then I'll say additionally, what makes us different is, generally speaking, we do not do the billable hour. We are a flat fee firm, which means you know what to expect when you're engaging us. And what we're able to do is clearly define the deliverables. You're buying a business, the deliverables are the business closes, and there's all sorts of legal documents. You're forming an entity, the deliverables are entity form, tax ID, maybe a bank account, maybe a partnership agreement, and conclusion. And there's one fee, no matter how many times we talk, no matter how many times we go back and forth. Maybe there's a document that requires multiple iterations of revisions, all included, unlimited. And then finally, what really sets us apart is when it comes to technology, we lean in. And personally, very blessed. My dad brought home a computer when I was 6.
You're one of those, huh?
Yeah,
that stuff.
In 1990, when most people didn't have computers. And here I am playing around, learning. Fast forward many decades later, and technology is very much interwoven in all that we do. And as a result, the ability to move quickly, effectively, with accuracy, and thus bringing the cost savings to the clients. And as a result, we are way better. We can serve way more. And we're talking with almost every other lawyer that I've come across. They are flabbergasted.
Yeah, I'll bet, man. I'll bet.
Yes.
I'll bet they're shaking their wingtips right a little bit.
Exactly. Well, first and foremost, most attorneys, billable hour, are not incentivized to get the job done quickly.
That's a really good point. The incentive then is drag it on a little bit, right?
Exactly.
Sure.
Exactly.
So what I'm hearing is you got somebody who is going to respond to you. Flat fee, you know what you're doing up front, knows this AI stuff, and yet even with the AI stuff, go all the way around, you still respond to people personally.
That's right.
That's really something. So I think the only other thing you need to know right now is what's the phone number just to have a chat with you, Nicholas.
Yeah, thanks for asking. Please give me a call, 440-655-6200.